Good morning, Pisces. Welcome to your tarot reading. This is a general reading. Sun, Moon, Rising. My name's Clive. You're watching Emrys Tarot. Just before I start, I just would like you to take into account that if this video doesn't resonate naturally, then please don't try and make it fit. Okay? Just take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. So without further ado, what's going on for my Piscean friends? Angel, spirits, guides. What's going on for my Piscean friends? Energies for the sign of Pisces. You have Knight of Swords, committing to something. Two of Pentacles, you're not letting anybody dissuade you. There is a connection here. Two of Wands, making plans. Five of Cups. Kind of getting this energy of process of elimination. Four of Swords. The Fool card. The Emperor. The Nine of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Well, I'm getting that some of you are dealing with two completely different situations. Okay, there's Mr. Reliable here, Mr. Sturdy. Okay, well-intentioned, works hard. All right. And then there is another person who you perhaps consider more exciting. All right. But this is not for all of you. As I say, this is a general reading. This bit's for the ones, or the people I'm talking to who are dealing with two different people. One very reliable and a player type energy. Now, this Mr. Reliable, you could be married, you could have been with this person for a few years. Okay, but you know the heart wants what it wants at this bit given time. I'm getting here with this Knight of Swords here that there's some unexpected information coming your way, which will lead you to a conclusion to proceed on your own path in life, all right, regardless of what anybody else says. In the challenge position here, I am getting that there's Two of Pentacles here. Somebody perhaps will dissuade you in some way. I can't think this morning. Whoa, all these messages. I'm getting a flood of messages inside my head, and I'm having to think very quickly. It's like, yeah, the universe wants me to get all this information out. But I'm getting here, there is a fresh start here. All right, it will require that proverbial belief in yourself. But what I'm getting is, okay, let's see how it goes. I don't want any strings attached. You know, I want to see how it goes. I want to live the moment. There is a lot of precautionary attitude here because you have been struggling with somebody for a long, long time. They've been in and out of your life. It's been very, very erratic. Okay. And there's the need to take a rest. It's like you're not only trying to run 100 meters in less than 10 seconds, trying to run a mile in less than 10 seconds. Whoa, time out. This is what I'm getting. There is, it's giving yourself time to think. A lot of you are exhausted. Okay, mentally, perhaps emotionally, perhaps, spiritually here, but it's trying to slow this down. For those of you that are only dealing with one person or one situation, whether it's in work or love life, it's a question of trying to slow it down. All right. I'm getting here there is a person who you view as not taking responsibility for their own actions. They want everything their own way, but from your point of view, perhaps they're not thinking clearly. Okay, and I do say from your point of view. All right, but this person, they feel under pressure. Now, whether that pressure's coming from you or somebody else or another situation, where whatever, but there's there's a lot of pressure here on getting, this pressure cooker energy. Somebody needs to lift the valve, let some of the pressure off. Wow. This Knight of Wands here, I'm kind of getting, a process of elimination. All right, this person perhaps does have other choices. Perhaps they're dating somebody else. And it would seem they're narrowing their choices down, and they are, what I'm getting is, coming towards you. They want to up the game. They want to take the relationship, or whatever you like to name it, on kind of a different level here. I'm picking here for some of you distance. Why is this Knight of Swords here? Let's get a bit of clarification on this situation. Why is this Knight of Swords here? Ace of Wands, yeah, it's all coming to a head here. Golden opportunity. There is a major decision being made here. Some of you could feel you're dealing with a soulmate. But at the moment, I'm kind of getting this person isn't playing the game. There's kind of like a battle of wits here. I'm kind of getting it's that energy of, okay, let's just do it. Enough talk, let's just do it. Irrespective of what anybody else says. It's not that you're not listening to anybody, it's the fact that there's some dissuasion here. It's like you want a bit more control of the reins. This is one reason why I feel but this is your feeling that you need to hold back and to take control of the rein. In the challenge position, there is the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel with this particular situation, you're having a hard time committing to it. This person could be a workaholic, or you could be a workaholic. And there's this perfect opportunity. There's this choice here. And for one or two of you, I'm getting it's a choice between work and love life. You've met somebody new, and this is where the difficulty is. It's kind of fitting in the time. It's dedication. What are you actually dedicated to? I'm kind of getting a bit of interest. This is why I'm getting this Four of Swords energy. The kind of need to slow it down. It's a question of asking yourself that question. Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here? Three of Cups. Yeah. Ten of Wands. Oh. Yeah, focus. There's a third party situation here. It's a question of the situation you're in. It's a question of putting something or someone on the back burner while you dedicate your time and energy to a particular thing that you see as more important. But there's like somebody here who wants constant attention. So you're like this. I'm getting this feeling that if, with messages or, even speaking to somebody, if you don't speak to somebody every day or something, there's this kind of tension builds up. Why is this Five of Cups here? I'm picking up with this Five of Cups like a process of elimination. Five of Cups, Hierophant, Justice card. Yeah, some of you are perhaps going through a divorce. You're trying to move on from a divorce, or the person you're dealing with is trying to move on from a divorce. I'm getting Taurus and Libra energy here. Wow. For a lot of you, for some of you, this is a choice between two people. Two situations. It's getting complicated. Oh, what's going on? Somebody's kind of wants your advice on something here, throwing into the equation. They see you as a fair and just person, somebody who wants to talk to you. Four of Swords. Empress. Eight of Cups, yeah. Are walking away. It's like somebody came, one of these people or somebody came into your life, okay, is in and out of your life. They keep, it's like ships passing in the night. There's sort of no kind of, there's loyalty, but there's no kind of commitment. It's very, what the hell's going on here? You're trying to get stability. But it seems this person has other ideas about stability. Somebody has been evading the question. Fool card. Why is the Fool card here? Six of Cups. No, Queen of Wands. Yeah, somebody wants to really... There's kind of a reconciliation. There's the past energy here. Queen of Wands. Very friendly. There is somebody here who wants to up the game, wants to take the relationship from non-committal to committal. It's all about taking responsibility. There's a marriage here that involves this, or a long-term relationship that's kind of that, giving that third-party energy. Whether this is in the physical presence or it's definitely in the spiritual presence. Okay, why is this Emperor here? Magician. Eight of Wands. Yeah, somebody is. It's a lot of pressure here. You're trying to slow it down. I'm kind of getting there's a marriage here that you're trying to walk away from. Okay, or somebody's walking away from a marriage to be with you. It's like you're getting a lot of this attention and it's putting you under a lot of pressure. But I'm kind of getting this. There's a situation here that you are leaving. And you're very focused, or becoming very focused, and you are very determined that you're not going to be persuaded otherwise. Nine of Wands here. There's been this struggle for a long, long time. Hangman, Moon card. Just somebody here is frightened. There's a fear here. Intuition is screaming. Somebody who kind of, with this Hangman and this Moon card, somebody is kind of got a very clouded judgment of the past, and they don't want to take responsibility for their actions. Now, whether this is you or the person you're dealing with, but it's this big energy here of trying to come to terms with the past, and kind of somebody won't let you. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles. This is on top of the Knight of Pentacles. Yes. You're adamant. Steady progress, stability. That's what you want. But there's also a new love interest here. You feel you've been taking care of somebody for a long, long time. Now you want your independence. You want your kind of freedom. There's been a lot of codependency here. Knight of Wands. This is a breaking free kind of energy. Very determined. King of Wands. Seven of Swords. Yeah, somebody here wants loyalty. They've got loyalty towards you, and there is loyalty in the connection. It's perhaps a soulmate connection, but that's as far as it goes. This person sees the loyalty as, commitment, but it's not your idea of commitment. But you want your freedom anyway. You've been nurturing a situation for a long, long time. Now I'm kind of getting the bubbles bursting. There's this breaking free energy. You want something more exciting. There's definitely a sexual attraction here between you and somebody, but it's kind of a fear of letting go, because there's a lot of aspects about it that's unknown. That's you, Pisces, the Moon card. kind of getting some of this communication is clandestine. I'm going to leave it there because this is quite a complicated situation. But that's the crux of the matter. It's leaving one situation to go into another, and there's a fear here because there's a lot of unknown factors. Thanks very much for watching.